Well, let's go into weather.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that. Let's make the transition. We got skies that are mostly clear right now. It's 51 degrees, and as we look at the rest of our temperatures, well, they're going to be in the 50s and 40s throughout the area with wind that is very strong this morning. Now, keep this in mind. With wind that is out of the north at 17, it's a dry, cool wind. It's going to make things feel much cooler. So even though it is in the 50s in some places and the 40s, knock off about 10 degrees off those temperatures, and that's how it's going to feel outside. So it might be a good morning to bundle up. The humidity at 43%, the pressure at 30.15. Almost forgot, and I shouldn't forget this. What was other people to thank? Our producers. I've been knocking our producers through hoops over the last couple of years as well. So hats off to their patience as well. Oh, man, they've been great bunch of people. Anyways, back to weather. High 87 degrees. That was our high yesterday. And if you think we had it warm, try Corpus Christi. They had 99 degrees. Our low was 61. The normal's at 68 and 47. That's where we should be. It took a front to come through to drop us into that normal range. So again, enjoy the temperatures that we're going to have today with highs only into the 60s. The records are on the screen for you, and we go from the almanac to our pollen count. Mold, oak, and elm all detected. All are moderate, thankfully. Rainfall has not been moderate. It's been, well, nothing. Bone dry conditions for the last 24 hours. The monthly totals, just pathetic. Nothing doing. For the year, we've got just 0.03 of an inch of rainfall. We should have over 4 inches of rain. Hopefully, the system that rolls through this weekend will give us a few raindrops here and there, and we will take whatever we get. From the rainfall, we go to the area lakes. Travis now 681.73. The water temperature at 60. Canyon Dam released 174 cubic feet per second. And let's check out some of those temperatures. Now, again, when I'm talking about people who need to bundle up, especially those of you in the hill country need to pay heed. Places like Llano, if you're tuning in from Mason County. Sure, it says 41 degrees right now, but that's deceiving. With that wind coming in, it's going to feel like it's right below the freezing point. Oh, my gosh. It's the magic monkey. Thank you. Wow, unbelievable. Folks, I've always talked about the magic monkey coming in and visiting us, but say hello, magic monkey. Thank you. It's Bubbles the magic monkey, straight from Michael Jackson's Neverland. Good to, all right, and enjoy being with you. All right, we're going to say goodbye to the magic monkey. Bye, Bubbles. And we'll go ahead and go right to the rest of our forecast. Let's show you Doppler radar for a second. We're going to show you what we have out there. At this time, skies, again, remain mostly clear. And with that high pressure moving in, we don't have a whole lot of precipitation out there. That's expected. But we have seen some showers and thunderstorms pick up just in the eastern parts of the state. Out towards Nacogdoches, we did have some straight line winds that topped 60 miles an hour, causing some damage to some outbuildings. Now, as we go to the forecast maps, we're going to take a look and show you just what's been happening over the last 12 hours. And with high pressure building in, conditions are looking pretty good right now. Again, skies are going to be pretty clear throughout most of the state. And with that, we've had the chance to cool down some. So 20s and 30s up in the northern parts of the state, 27 degrees in Amarillo, 30 degrees in Lubbock, and 33 in Midland. Along the coast, we have 58 degrees in Corpus Christi, and that is much cooler than what we had, of course, yesterday with a high of 99 degrees. I got this weird feeling, folks. Sometime during this weathercast, Bubbles the magic monkey may make a second appearance, so just beware. All right, the storm system that just rolled through that brought some showers and thunderstorms to parts of Louisiana, Alabama, and into the rest of the southeast is going to ease off, causing more problems into parts of the Appalachians and into parts of New England. You can see that big trough developing there. We're going to have a ridge develop all the way into the middle of the country. So pretty tranquil conditions, not only for Texas, but all the way through Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, all the way up into the northern tier of states. Meanwhile, out towards the west coast, another trough will develop, and that could bring not only some showers and thunderstorms, but also some snowfall for parts of the coastal range. And it's that system that we're going to keep a very close eye on, because that could give us some rainfall as we get into Sunday, and that chance of rain will be just around 20% or so. Okay, as we look at our other wind conditions, we're going to see the wind that will be, again, mainly out of the north today, then northeasterly, and then by the afternoon and into the evenings, more of a southeasterly flow. Now, that's key. That southeast flow is going to bring in more moisture. A little bit of fog will develop during the overnight hours, so that may cause a few problems. But there is a silver lining to that. Although it may cause some traffic problems, it will create some light mist. That will help give us at least a teeny bit of precipitation, not even measurable, but again, that will help some of the plants out there, no doubt. We've got the 40s and 50s throughout the area for a little bit this morning. Then we're going to warm up from the 40s and 50s into the 60s, maybe even some 70s around the state. Our high should stay about 68 degrees, northeast wind near 10 miles an hour. This weather's going to be beautiful today. In fact, it may make you go bananas. All right, we're going to go taking a look at our evening forecast. 45 degrees, the overnight low. Some fog will develop. Could see some 30s out there as well. And as we look ahead at the rest of the 5-day forecast, here it is. Let's take a look at that 5-day forecast. Temperatures, again, are going to remain mostly into the 60s and 70s. 80s can be expected for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It looks like skies that will be cloudy and partly cloudy, but by late Sunday, a chance of rain at 20%. Bubbles, it's great to have you back. A little bit of halitosis, and thank you again for the bananas as well. Folks, it's Bubbles the Magic Monkey. You've heard me talk about him, but I haven't had a chance to see him.
I was wondering if you're going to be monkeying around today.
I heard Bubbles got your job.
Bubbles got my job? Well, he does have his AMF seal of approval.
That's
so
good.
It's very good.
Does he have his rabies shots? That's the question.
I don't know, but he needs that and he needs a certs.
All
mint.
right.
You need some kind of mint. Stinky.
Far too much
Thanks,
fun
Bubbles.
this morning. All right, our time is now 17 minutes past the hour. Let's check in with Sergeant Sam.